Cox. Morocco. That was very close to a shepherd. Broughton. Lamb and Gitto having a set too. Broughton towards the touchline. Terry Lamb then lets one go, and it starts from there.
He gets more than his share, and there's a penalty straight away for the treatment of Boyd in that tackle. Hilditch standing over him, and Boyd and Hilditch throw a punch at each other. And Price races in, I think, hopefully to separate them. Touch judges, the lot standing there.
And Les Boyd threw the first punch.
Well, Les was underneath that mound of Parramatta players. The penalty had already been awarded. There was no point in him doing anything. Let's see it again. Ray Brown turns to Boyd. At this point, he became the target for a few of them. Well, Bugden a little bit free with the use of the knees there. Go forward. Easy has it. And well taken. And that wasn't an easy one to take, I'll tell you. There's a brawl starting over here. And somebody just bodily manhandled. Is it Les Boyd out of the back there, or is it Chris Close being bodily pulled away? Alan Thompson's to be commended as a captain there for stopping Close getting further involved. Look at the pressure Eadie was under to take this. Took it magnificently. Muggleton one tackler. Price is there. And a couple of punches going in from Price, and I'm afraid Ray Price was the instigator, and he got his corner. Now look at Thompson dragging Close away. That's to be commended. I think the frustrations of not being able to crack this Manly defence has got to Ray Price. He's been spoken to now. Penalty to Manly. Seconds to go, unofficial time. The scrum have favoured the Parramatta side 7-4. 3-all in the second half. The penalties, the Parramatta on the move. Hunt may well go in and score. It's a good tackle. Ball's down on the ground. It's been kicked away. The Parramatta pick it up and play on. 6 to go. There's a brawl starting in the middle field. Phelan tackled. The referee trying to referee the game and stop a brawl out in the quarter line.
It's Michael Blake and Taylor for the two that started.
And that's the end of the game, and no love lost between these two sides. Some of the players shaking hands. I get a very solid impression that the Parramatta side lost their cool. And Les Boyd baiting some of the Parramatta players. I think he's saying to Bugden, well, what do you want to do? Go on with it? But they'd be very ill-advised to do other than talk. Post and cleverly gave to Pearce on the wraparound. Pearce will watch what happens to him. It was a fairly late tackle. Boyd gets the pass on the inside.
John Woods to Hunter. He looks for support outside, finds it from Drummond, but the pass goes astray. They pick up possession again though, but they hit a green shield. Oh, and we've got problems now. The touch judge is on and punches are flying and everybody's joining in this. And this is shocking. And it's almost in the crowd. This needs sorting out.
Short side ball to Gratian, out to Mumby. Mumby ducks one. And there's the fist in. That must be a free kick. Price again, I think. I don't know how many more times they're going to let it happen. It's Price again. And Rathbone just lets one go. And Price doesn't like that. The fella should be up in first place. Price should be up in first place. It's third time he's been wrong.
The referee is going to have to sort something out. The touch judges are on already, and once more it's Les Boyd. Les Boyd, who was sent off, of course, over the way at Hulkingston Rovers in the first match of the tour, only 19 years of age. And got a lot to offer this game of rugby league as Lee Crooks, who's in possession once more. Great cheers going up all around there. Now the touch judge on this side is on the field, and not surprising, punches being flung left, right and centre. Again, Boyd was in the middle of it, and so was Lee Crooks. And the touch judge immediately came to intervene. The referee was on the spot. That's the third time there has been fighting. A crunching tackle by Rod Reddy. Oof! And a fist flung. Touch judge is on again. Some fine work up front, Paul Rose. He and Crane have been particularly impressive. I thought Rose had been hurt there. He looks to be struggling to get to his feet. Oh, dearie me, and Price and Rose now involved in a real slanging match. And the penalty has been given to the Australians. And the crowd behind me going positively wild at the moment. And it is very, very nasty out there. There's a and it's out on the Australian side for Sterling and goes round the blind side. And the penalty given against Ray Price. I think even John Holmes was having a go. They're trying to separate bodies there. And oh dearie me, just as we had at the start of the first half, tempers very, very hot. Max Krilich one.
Dummy. All went very close to being through. Lovely body skills there. Price trying to do it again from dummy half. Tops a punch. And the referee saw it.
This was the hooker, Dal Green.
Dal Green has gone for a little right hand.
It's a witness possession which Gregory will try to use, and that looks like a sending off. To me, John Muggleton has been sent off. Well, Muggleton went straight in, and that's probably the end of his chances of test.
And moving it wide. Oh, Topless hit hard by Boyd. It was quite a legitimate tackle, quite legitimate. And Boyd's involved, punching again. Now there's a fracas started. The England side come boiling in. Australian players going at it, hammer and tongs. Nasty scene. The hooter goes for half-time, which will be a merciful release.
And the main one under that too is Drummond and Rebo. The two.
Now Boyd and number 12 there, Lee Crooks, are still going on with it. Some of the Australians are holding back, not wanting to get involved. So is Topless, the England captain. But I saw that tackle by Boyd as a legitimate charge.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Just a shoulder charge. Quite a heavy one, but a shoulder charge.
And I saw resentment from England about the fact that one of their players had been hit so hard. So at half-time, we...
On the French quarter. Even Gresk. Bit of a flurry there. It looked as though Boyd might have been involved with the man we were talking about, Chantal. Reddy's there. Referee will have to sort them out. It appears as though he's pointing to Australia to go back, hasn't awarded a penalty, hasn't done anything at this point in time. It looked to me as though